You're tuned to 89.7 FM, WGBH Boston. Mai Kramer here with Vann Piano Man Walls. We were just saying, that saxophone sounded like the reed might have been broken, and you said...
Yeah, it's Frank Cullen, so might as well sound like him anyway.
That was on your record, Blue Sender. Blues Sender or Blue Sender.
I think it was it. Yeah.
What Vann Piano Man Walls? When was that one recorded? Back in the 50s, was it?
Excuse me, around 51, I think, somewhere along there.
And you did that for Atlantic Records.
Records. Yeah.
Want to tell us the story of that record?
Oh well, not too much of a story. It was just another session, We had a record session, so that came in. So it come across my mind, so I just went on and played it,
Lovely piano sound there. Mm-hmm. Did you have a big grand piano for that?
Yeah.
Session? You like playing a grand piano or
No, I like the keyboard now.
Smaller one.
Yeah, it's more easy on my hands.
You're working at House of Blues tonight with the Michelle Wilson and Evil Gal. What kind of material are you going to do tonight?
Yeah, my regular stuff, my blues, that I've been doing, for bluegrass blues.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You're going to do some of those old Ruth Brown tunes?
No, the girl, she does that, so, I think she's got a couple in her repertoire she's going to do. So I'll back up, and those old tunes, it's been a good while, I have to bring back my memory on that, 30, 40 years is hard,
But that stuff still sounds good even after all that time. Does it sound good to you?
Yeah, I like to hear.
Yeah. What do you listen to now?
I still listen to blues, I like blues.
Uh-huh. What do you have a favorite key to play in piano?
No, all the same to me.
Are some of them harder than
others? Well, E natural, A natural, the guitar keys is hard,
But then the guitarists probably want to play in those ones.
So you have to adjust yourself to play,
Where are you living now, Vann?
I live in Montreal.
Uh-huh. Got a lot of snow this year?
I think, 20 inches now, 40 inches of snow.
40 inches yesterday.
40
Oh,
inches.
my goodness.
I'm glad I'm down here.
It seems warm, right?
Compared to up there,
Yeah. So now, are you working a lot up in Montreal?
Not too much. I work, but I don't want to do too much, you know. It's a little hard on me now, you know.
Don't like to travel that much.
I like to play, but I like to play close by, you know, now.
How did you come down? Did you drive down?
Mm-hmm. We had a nice day, too, so it wasn't
Beautiful,
bad
sunny
coming
day.
down.
Yeah. Van Walls, should we listen to something that you did with Ruth Brown with your classic piano
Yeah, have you
lead
got
here?
something there?
Yeah, I got a Ruth
Yeah,
Brown one.
let me hear something.
Vann?
Bring back old memories.
Yeah, Vann Piano Man Walls. You're tuned to 89.7 FM, WGBH Boston.
While young men like to have a good time. While young men like to have a good time. While boyfriends like to lose their mind. While men dig me, but I love a cool one. While men dig me, but I love a cool one. To go home to when I've had my fun. While men hoop and holler and they yell hooey. While men hoop and holler and they yell hooey. They can scream and break down, but they don't kill me. Well, they can romp and stomp. Well, they can rock and roll. Well, they can do the fun. Well, they can thrill my soul. Well, they can
You're tuned to 89.7 FM. This is WGBH Boston. Mai Kramer here with Vann Piano Man Walls, the piano man with Ruth Brown. Miss Rhythm.
Yeah.
Did they call her Miss Rhythm?
Miss Rhythm.
Did they?
Mm.
They said that, Miss Rhythm?
At that time, yeah.
What did you call her?
Hmm?
Do you remember what you called her?
No.
Do you remember doing any of those songs, Vann?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Quite a few tunes. There's so many I can't remember all of those songs.
Well, you were on those last two, Wild Wild Young Man and
Yeah.
Mama, He Treats Your Daughter Mean. Was that most of those recorded in New York City?
Yeah, Atlantic Records.
Right.
I did a lot of tunes. I did 1,000,000, but I can't think of all of them now.
Now, you went on the road. Did you ever work with Ruth Brown on the road?
No,
Or
no.
she'd go out and you'd stay in?
Yeah.
She'd go out and
Yeah, she
she'd
went
stay?
out with the other groups, like that, and sang them,
Uh-huh.
I worked with me, Frank Culler, that was my boy. We traveled all the way, New Orleans, everywhere. We went everywhere. That was my work with him, Because he started me out there in New York, so I just continued with him. I was satisfied with the group we had.
What kind of instruments did you carry on the group?
With Frank?
Mm-hmm.
Saxophone.
Mm-hmm.
Saxophone, guitar, bass, drum, piano.
Can you get that kind of sound now with the
If you
bands?
get the good musician, I got a bunch of nights that's got a nice sound.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
You're working with Evil Gal tonight over
Yeah,
at the
they
House of
got
Blues.
a nice sound. I like to record with them if I could.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Maybe that'll happen. I'd like to see
From my
that.
heart, I mean that. I would like to.
Oh, I would like to see that happen. Now we've got a Joe Turner song next, "Chains of Love."
Yeah.
Would you like to tell us about that?
Well, I dreamed, to tell you the truth, while I was asleep one night, and it's like a late tune I just did with All My Love. So I changed the love, come to me the same as that did, and I just jumped up. I always used to keep a piano near my bed, So while I had that in mind, I jumped up and just put it right out on paper. The music right out, right there.
Did you know it was going to be a big hit?
No, I didn't know it. Well, it wouldn't have been. Listen, we tried 3 times. We tried with Pat Boone. It didn't sell. Then we got I think it was Big Maybell. I think tried with Big Maybell. It didn't go. So that was New York. So we had to fish around. So we got this boy here,
Joe Turner.
Joe Turner. And I said, "Oh man," I said, "Why don't you try Joe?" I said, "Yeah, I heard him because I worked in Chicago, and I heard him singing down the street with Memphis Slim." So I said, "Yeah," I said, "Send for him. Let him come on. Let's try it." So they sent for him. He came to New York, and we did it. That was it.
Chains
It was a
of
hit
Love.
number.
Chains of Love.
Yeah, it's still selling. Thank God for that. Still selling.
Should we take a listen?
Yeah. Huh?
Should we listen to it?
Yeah, you want to play that? I would like to hear it myself, too. Old memories.
Mai Kramer here with Vann Walls. You're tuned to 89.7 FM, WGBH Boston.
Chains of love tied my heart to you. Chains of love made me feel so blue. Well, now I'm your prisoner. Tell me, what are you gonna do? Well, are you gonna leave me? Are you really gonna make me cry? Well, are you gonna love me, love me, love me? Are you gonna make me cry? been wondering, where can you be tonight?
Daddy, 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 love me strong. I don't mind it if it's all night, daddy. Daddy, 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 right or wrong, I'm gonna need you for a long time, daddy. Gotta love me, daddy, from now on. That's what you got to do. When you thrill me like you thrill me with a touch that always fills me with love so fine. Ooh. In the morning when the clock strikes 4, you're the lover that I'm going to depend on. To love me, daddy, never let me go. That's all I ask of you. I'll try to show you how I need your 2 arms to hold me when I'm lonely. So tell me, daddy, are you going to thrill your baby like I want you to, and love me, daddy, for a long, long time? When you hug me and you kiss me, give me love that I've been missing, I feel so good. Ooh. Daddy, 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 hold me tight. Want to feel your tender arms all around me. Daddy, daddy, while the moon is bright, sweet, gentle, and kind. Hold me in the morning, hold me every night. Thrill me, daddy, thrill me, till I scream with all my might. Ooh, a long, long time. When you thrill me like you thrill me with the touch that always fills me with love so fine. Ooh, daddy, daddy, you're a real consolation. Daddy, daddy, you're a real sensation. Daddy, daddy, we're a great combination. Daddy, 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 do. Daddy, 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 do. Ooh, daddy, 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 do. Daddy, 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 do. Daddy, 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 do.
Chains of love has tied my heart to you. Chains of love has made me feel so blue. Well, now I'm your prisoner. Tell me what you gonna do. Are you gonna leave me? Are you gonna make me cry? Are you gonna love me? Are you gonna make me cry? These chains of blues gonna haunt me until the day I die. Well, if you're gonna leave me, please won't you set me free? Well, I can't stay here with these chains. Less'n you stay on here with me. Well, 3 o'clock in the morning, baby, and the moon is shining bright. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, the moon is shining bright. I'm just sitting here wondering, where can you be tonight?
This is 89.7 FM, WGBH Boston. Mai Kramer here with Vann Piano Man Walls. We're listening to some of his music. We put on Chains of Love thinking it was going to be the right arrangement. It turned out to be a remake.
Right.
Well, I wonder how that happened. I guess it was such a big hit, they said, well, we better do it
Yeah,
again.
they used another group behind that. That's
right.
what happened.
Did we think that was King Curtis there?
I think it was King Curtis's group.
Yeah, that second one. That was Joe Turner, but we think it was King Curtis.
They used his voice there.
Yeah.
I think.
You think it was, they didn't even record it together. We heard also Daddy Daddy with Ruth Brown. That was one of the few that you did with Ruth Brown. Yeah. And then we heard Chains of Love, a little scratchy. We dug it out on an old scratchy record so we could hear what it really sounded. He says, yeah, that's my intro.
That's right. That's the real one. That's the soul one. The one with soul in it.
And that last tune was After Midnight. That was you and your band.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the things you did for Atlantic. Now,
I changed it now. I call it After Our Session.
Oh, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So you change it when you do it now? You call it a different thing?
Yeah.
You Atlantic was the company that you were under contract with,
Yeah.
but you also recorded for Savoy and Harold.
Just record, sit in, we just record. I didn't have no contract with them. I just went over with Brown and McGee and them, Stick McGee, they were recording. They asked me would I play, and I said, yeah, I don't mind. So I did that.
Well, was it a different kind of place, different kind of music?
No, it's more the blues. I did my regular playing. I didn't have to change or nothing like that.
Uh-huh. They're making a movie about you, I heard.
I heard. Me too. I don't know too much about it yet, though.
That sounds like fun. Well, have they asked you to dig out old photographs from when you were a little boy?
Yeah.
Sort of? Yeah. Where'd you grow up?
West Virginia.
Oh, really?
Charleston.
Oh, so do you know Sonny and Brownie from?
No. I just learned them in a few years traveling on the road,
Uh-huh.
And you meet, hey, one of them things. Where are you going next? Oh, I'm going to New York. I'll catch you in New York. One of them things.
Do people come to Montreal very often to play blues?
Yeah, that's not too big yet. It's growing there now, though.
Uh-huh.
I get a few, concerts.
Uh-huh.
It was odd when, because they're kind of feeling it now, so I hope it catches on.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It's slow, but it's coming in, though.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Do you have to sing in French if you're going to play?
No, well, I do my regular. I bark like I regularly do me. Barking in English.
I'm told that you are Dr. John's favorite piano player.
Yeah, well, I run into him when I was working in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Uh-huh.
He used to come in the club. A young man used to come in.
Uh-huh.
Said he wanted to play, But he was playing guitar. And I said, well, you want to play piano? You sound beautiful on it. He said, no, I want to play like you. So I give him a little less, pointers, a couple of years. So I think he's doing good now to me.
Yeah, he's playing a lot of piano now. When you give someone a pointer, what do you tell them? Well, try this, or do you?
No, I usually write out. I start from scratch. I write the chords, and stuff like that for them.
So if someone wants to start on piano, how should they start?
They start from scratch. They start from the music.
Uh-huh. Buy some
A, B, C, D, F, G. That's what.
Buy some sheet music
No, I don't sheet music. I write my own stuff.
So
I have my own method of that.
So when you play left hand, how do you work the left hand? How do you work the right hand?
Oh, how do I do that? You have to ask my heart that. I can't answer that one.
It just comes from the heart.
It comes natural.
Uh-huh. Should we listen to another Ruth Brown song, and then maybe you have to? I think you got to go to work.
Have you got my old the one I like by Joe Turner there? What is it? Boogie Woogie. Have you got Country Girl?
I will look for that. We'll play a Ruth Brown.
It's not on there?
I don't know. I'm going to have to look for it. But we'll look for that. We'll play, how about 5, 10, 15 hours while we're looking for the...
All right, you can do that.
All right.
There's something else I wanted to...
When the sun comes down.
Yeah.
When the Saints come marching up.
No, that's not the one. It's something. Oh, gee. Well, let's go with Ruth Brown.
We'll listen to Ruth Brown, and then we'll come back and say goodnight.
On the next round.
All righty. This is 89.7 FM. Mai Kramer here with Vann Piano Man Walls, trying to go back memory lane.
I've got to have you for my own. If you ever need me, baby, call me on the telephone. I wanna love you, love you, love you, love you, love you all the time. I wanna love you, love you, love you, love you, love you all the time. To 99, just give me 5, 10, 15 hours of your love. Just give me 5, 10, 15 hours of your love. give me 5, 10, 15 hours there with you. Give me 15 hours and I'll prove my love to you. Well, if you ever think about me, Daddy, won't you let me know? If you ever think about me, Daddy, won't you let me know? I'll be your loving baby. You can be my so-and-so. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
She wear loafer shoes, dungaree, red jacket, shirt. If you please, my boogie woogie, boogie woogie, boogie woogie country girl. What I mean, my boogie woogie country girl. Now you dig that music with a beat rockin', rollin'. Is the meat, my boogie woogie, boogie woogie, boogie woogie country girl. What I mean, my boogie woogie country girl. On Saturday night she comes down, play the jukebox and let the hair on down. My boogie woogie, boogie woogie, boogie woogie country girl. What I mean, my boogie woogie country girl. And a roll. She picks some cherry, she can milk a cow. Don't like squares, cause daddy taught her how. A boogie woogie, boogie woogie, boogie woogie country girl. What I mean, my boogie woogie country girl. She's up every morning about 5:30 to let you go fishing cause it keeps you alive. A boogie woogie, boogie woogie, boogie woogie country girl. Well, I mean, my boogie woogie country girl. Now when she dances, the kids hang around. Dig my baby cause she really goes to town. My boogie woogie, boogie woogie, boogie woogie country girl. Well, you dig what I mean, my boogie woogie country girl. Yeah, swinging band, I like a good rocking band. Yeah, my knees start to knocking, and I love to start to rocking. Yeah, my boogie woogie country girl. Early in the morning. Yeah, turn me on. Hold me on. Boogie, country girl. Go ahead, man.
Boogie Woogie Country Girl. Oh, that one is great. Vann Piano Man Walls taking the lead on that piano there. That stuff sure holds up, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
That's great stuff. I guess it's time to say goodnight. You got to go to work.
Well, yes, I have to be on my way. Hello, this is Vann Piano Man Walls. You're now listening to 89.7 FM. Blues After Hours.
Thank you.
Oh, with Mai Kramer. I'm sorry.
And you are tuned to 89.7 FM.